What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Hannah Rose. So today we have part 2 of the Shinobi Striker developers letter, and I guess this entails like data from like season 6, which is pretty interesting because they've never done something like this, and it lets us know that they can actually like gather data from the games that we're playing. So it looks like they are actually able to just see our matches and things like that. So that's kind of interesting, you know. So anyways, let's just hop right into it and kind of see what it's talking about. It says, greetings to all ninja out there. This is Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker development team. We are so grateful for everyone playing Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. Picking up from last week, the developer team is back with more information about Shinobi Striker. We'll be revealing info on things such as new characters, weapons, so be sure to read until the end. So things as new characters, I'm not sure. We'll see if they actually reveal a new character, but this is gonna be detailing the April 2023 to September 2023 play data release. So they're monitoring our gameplay, which is interesting because I've never known that they could do that, you know, and it's kind of showing that they can do that, which is gonna be interesting for season 7 going forward, with like seeing what jutsu need to be buffed and what jutsu need to be nerfed possibly, and just like what the game needs, you know. So here it says, first off, here's the data for ninjutsu usage rates of season 6. So remember, this is only season 6, nothing before that. But yeah, you can see usage rate ranking Craig type. So these are the most popular jutsu for attack type between April to basically now. So obviously Sharingan is number 1 because everyone wants to use this move because no one can play without it. Just the biggest crutch, and they know that this move is the biggest crutch. Then of course Obo came in second before the nerf. Obo was the most dominant move in the game. And then you have Baryon Barrage, Twin Impact, and then Dynamic Entry. These two are mainly, I feel like these are mainly just like all the mass of people that are playing the game that just love Naruto's moves. So they use these things. These right here, these next 3 are like the competitive, like survival mode players. I feel like this mainly Obo and Dynamic Entry are for all of the competitive players. This lets me know just how predominant competitive Shinobi Striker is if these are in the top 5, right? So they can kind of see that, yeah, a lot of us use competitive stuff. So maybe, just maybe, they can start shifting their gears towards actually adding like custom private matching and stuff like that. We'll see. But yeah, freaking Sharingan, you guys know me, I hate this move. This move needs to be nerfed into the ground. It's number 1 for obvious reasons because it's a crutch. It carries the whole entire type. But you know, not too bad. Take a look at attack types, secret techniques. As you can see, barrier mode is number 1. It's just the main move that's used for like all of the like the massive like breadsticks who love playing attack type, you know, because you know breadsticks, they don't ever want to play heal or anything like that. They always want to play, you know, attack, range, things like that, and they always go out and they die. But they all come with barrier mode. Kurama Link mode, of course, is number 2 because it's competitive, as well as Kodomatsukami and level 3. No surprises there. And then, of course, another competitive move, but also just the base game move, I feel like is adding to the numbers of 7 heavenly breaths. But yeah, this all checks out. And they also give like a little explanation. First up are the attack type ninjutsu. Sharingan, a support ninjutsu that excels at defense, was ranked 1st. Uchiha Shuriken Oboro Guruma, which grants powerful effect, was ranked 2nd. And then Baryon Bullet Barrage, a ninjutsu that focused purely on attacking, came in 3rd. The results seem to indicate that an excellent support ninjutsu in one slot and an offensive ninjutsu in the other is a popular ninjutsu customization trend. Yeah, that's because freaking attack types, they don't need a ninjutsu to deal damage. They have their combos. So if they have a supportive ninjutsu to get them out of stuff and to like cover their butts, then of course they're gonna only have one offensive ninjutsu because all their damage coming from the claws. You guys already know. As for the secret techniques, Baryon mode was ranked 1st because of its combination of powerful buff effects and an easy to use Rasengan. It took 1st place by a wide margin over the 2nd place, which is Kurama Link mode. But I feel like that's mainly because of anime, you know, type stuff. Here's the rage types, you know, the best type of the game. Of course, Majestic, at no surprise, is the most popular. Then, of course, all of the Amaterasu variations. What surprises me is that Inferno Style Flame Control came in 2nd, which, I mean, I guess I could see, just because a lot of people pick Sasuke and they pick this off of Sasuke and it's easier to use than Amaterasu. Even though Amaterasu is the superior one, Flame Lightning, this just tells me, all of these just tells me that, yes, competitive players, are dominating the data, and they need to realize that us competitive players, I'm not a competitive player, but I would say us as in like people who want custom matchmaking, we're the ones that are kind of like heavily involved in a game, and range type jutsu lets us know. So moving on to the secret techniques, Tamari's tornado, brand new, pretty easy to use. Yeah, it was really popular. And then of course we got a Kamui Shuriken, Takemi Kazuchi no Kami, Kirin. So I mean, this is kind of argued against competitive because most people in competitive use Shikigami Dance Storm, which is probably top 10 if we're being honest. But Tandem Paper Bomb is a surprise, which is pretty interesting. But then again, a lot of people do like to swap. But Kirin, I feel like this is just, you know, casuals who love the anime. But yeah, not too bad of a list. It says next are the range type ninjutsu rankings. The simple but strong, they know it's simple, but strong fire style majestic destroy flame claimed first place. There are sure lots of first class offensive ninjutsu in the range type ranking. Don't say first class like these are, I mean, these are like the better moves in the game, right? These are like the best like range type moves. So I mean, you gotta burn, you gotta lower damage. That's what they should do. Just buff every range type move with like defense down, bro. For the secret techniques, Tamari's secret technique, Wind Style Sea Dragon, breezed into first. We think this can be credited to its low cost, wide attack range, and ease of use. Okay, cool. Defense type. Okay, so as you can see, we got the Zero Shiki coming in at first with Susanoo Armor, Azan Strike, Demon Hunter, and Isukuni Yukona. Of course, a Sharingan move would be in the top 5, but all this checks out. This is the stuff you see, you know, commonly with the defense types. And their secret technique, of course, Rasengan Unison comes in first, and they actually go into and talk about it. It's funny how they used the same animation for level 3 for the Minato's move, so they didn't even put like the correct icon right here. But hey, competitive moves right here. We got the Karma, we got Mist, which is crazy that Mist is right here. That's how you know competitive moves, like competitive players. Like I'm gonna keep reiterating it, but this just shows how predominant competitive is because Mist is right here out of all of the moves. You know what I'm saying? But it says Ninjutsu Celestial Air Slice Type 0, Ninjutsu learnable for Minato Namikaze, who made his debut in Season 6, topped the defense usage rate because it's so easy to use. And the secret technique ranking his Flying Raijin Jiku Shippu Senko Rendon Zero Shiki came in third. The powerful defense ninjutsu Susanoo Armor took second in that ranking, and the Rasengan Unison coming in first. Its ease of use and low secret technique gauge requirement likely contributed to its popularity. So you guys know exactly why people are using it, because it's super powerful and it barely costs anything to get. So hey, they're letting us know that they see these things, man. So we better be seeing some good ass adjustments for season 7. I'm just gonna let you know. And then of course, heal types. By no surprise, Cellular Extraction #1, Yasuke Beat still dominating, even though they've constantly nerfed it. And then we got Palm Sage Transmission, Light and Boulder, because of course competitive, as well as Water Pillar. For the secret techniques, we got Infinite Tsukiyomi, Izanami, Kurama Shuriken, we got the Slug, Long Distance Slug, and then we got another Kurama. So Cellular Extraction Jutsu, recovery ninjutsu that's been known for its power since the beginning of the Ninja World League top heal type rankings. As for secret technique ranking, powerful genjutsu dominated with Infinite Tsukiyomi taking first and Izanami taking second. So they didn't really say much about the heal type stuff, because I mean, it's like, of course, just support stuff, you know, like nothing crazy. But they do need to mix it up a lot, because we've seen this extraction for the entirety of the game, like they said, and then all this other stuff has just been here. So yeah, definitely need a mix up of stuff. We also got the substitution rankings. So of course, Time Space Hop, even though they've been nerfing it, it's still a very popular move. Ninjutsu cooldown, invincibility, no brainer, and then emergency exit, removing your status element, giving you halo over time. Of course, the Sharingan's best friend right here, which is the Itachi Shadow Clone Explosion. Swift Step for the Craig types also got nerfed, and then Multi Shadow Clone for extra subs. Yeah, these all make sense. Okay, so Time Space Hop stole first with its powerful invincibility effect. That's not all, bro. That's not all. Emergency exit used its strong debuff negation effect to secure second. Shadow Clone Explosion, which combines well with jutsu like Sharingan, landed in third. So they know, bro. They know about freaking Sharingan. So they gotta do something about it, cub. 20 seconds, that mother sucker. 23 seconds, that mother sucker, bro. I'm telling you. But that's all for the play data we have for you this time. Did you find it helpful for future matches? We'll be releasing more play data in future developers letters, so be sure to check it out. What do they mean by that? Do you find it helpful for future matches, like to come up with counters and stuff? Are they trying to say that they want the game to be a little bit more competitive? What are you alluding to? The devs over there at Tencent, Soleil, Bandai. What are you guys alluding to? Anyways, new item introduction. Last time we mentioned Masashi Kishimoto's illustration for Naruto 99 worldwide character popularity vote, and now it's time to reveal that 2 of the weapons held by characters in that illustration are being introduced in Shinobi Striker. So we got the weapons, guys. Sakura's hatchet. First up, Sakura's hatchet. We already knew this was coming. Arrives as a heal type weapon. This weapon bends Sakura-esque taijutsu with powerful hatchet strikes. Okay, watch that again. Okay, so it starts off. Okay, look at the animation. So the first hit puts him in a stunned state. Look at the stun on this first hit. Look at that. The first hit of this attack on the ground automatically puts them into a staggered state. And then the second hit is also a stagger? No, the second hit doesn't look to be a stagger. No, the second hit was, there might be a gap right there. What the heck? Yeah, that might be a gap. Hopefully not, but we'll see. But it looks like it does a lot of damage. So that's the Sakura hatchet. Next is Shisui Spear for attack type. This weapon combines swift mobility with attack power of its Susanoo inspired drill to pierce through enemies. So yeah, now we got the Shisui Spear, which is pretty crazy. Of course, a lot of stuns on that. You got the Shisui air heavy attack in the combos, teleportation and stuff. Pretty cool. So yeah, so let's see. The first hit, no stun. You got the stun on the second hit, but then you get the water pistol slide in here, and then you get another stun, a pop up, and then the air attack immediately goes into that Shisui thing. Let me see what kind of hit is that? What kind of hit stun is that? Oh, look at that! That hit stun puts them in the staggered state, bro. Yeah, that air heavy attack is powerful, dude. What? It's more powerful than the claws. If the hitbox is crazy, this is gonna be an annoying ass move. All you gotta do is press light attack once. Look at that. Unless this is the heavy attack. If this move right here is the heavy attack, this move right here, that first attack, if this is a heavy attack, then okay, whatever, you know. But if this is the light attack, bro, look at the stagger. The dude is staggered. Like if you didn't keep pressing it, he would have fell to the ground, dude. That is a powerful ass spear. Ain't no way, boy. Of course, they're always blessing attack types with weapons that work. And they got your charge attack stun, it looks like, at least for the grounded opponents. But yeah, further information on these weapons will be published on the official X, formerly Twitter account below. So please keep an eye out for that. So it's right here. Thanks for sticking with us to the end so that everyone will be able to enjoy season 7 to the fullest. We plan to take fan feedback into account and make a number of improvements. We also hope to take on the challenge of implementing some new ideas and bringing Naruto Boruto Shinobi Striker to greater heights. We look forward to your continued support of Naruto Boruto Shinobi Striker. So nothing on characters, but they are reiterating that they're planning to take fan feedback into account. So again, I want to credit Globeku for this because I feel like Globeku's like one of the main people who got their attention, and is just basically like letting them know that we see a lot with this game, a lot of potential, and they are finally deciding to work with us. So yeah, this is the second part of the developers letter, and it looks pretty good, man. I'm super excited that they are able to gather data now, just to let us know that they are watching us. They are kind of seeing what's like kind of being oppressive, what needs to be buffed, what isn't being used, etc., etc. I feel like a lot of the moves that are lower on these lists are going to be the ones that they're going to be focusing on for giving like buffs. So we'll see. They have their eyes on the game now. They let us know that they are gathering data, which is good also for like the hacking situation and thing like that. But yeah, season 7 looks to be hell exciting, guys. So with that being said, let me know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. Are you guys excited for these weapons? Are you guys excited for season 7 and this data collection? What do you guys feel about this these data things and stuff like that? But other than that, guys, you guys have a blessed day. Appreciate everyone for sticking with me to the end of the video, and yeah, take care, guys. Peace.